Hi everyone, my name is Olivia Wang. I am Korean American, grew up in the northwest suburbs of Chicago. I went to school about an hour east from where I grew up. I went to Northwestern University. I got both my bachelor's degree and my master's degree there. I also married a fellow NU alum, my husband Tim, and we have one child together, a son named Nolan. I always like talking about his name. My husband and I love movies, and so Nolan's name inspiration is from Christopher Nolan, who directed movies like Memento and Inception. I teach English, and I've taught English for about 7 years. First 5 at a CPS charter, and then I'm in my second year at Rolling Meadows High School. Rolling Meadows is also a suburb close to where I grew up, so kind of just stuck around here. Things that interest me about digital literacy, I think for me, it's this idea that, especially in education, students know how to use technology, but at the same time, they don't know how to use technology. They know how to play digitally, but do they know how to work and study digitally? And so that's kind of, like a gap that I think a lot of people miss, just kind of assuming, oh, they're always on their phone, iPads, they should know how to do this. But in actuality, digital literacy needs to be taught. I think another thing that interests me is this idea of like fads, kind of like how does that impact like influence? So, if a teacher is trying to be cool, makes a TikTok video, but people are already past TikTok, right? What about this fad culture can impact influence and the ways that we're persuaded by different mediums. In terms of using digital literacy in the classroom, Google Classroom, I know we use Schoology a lot at my school. I think the pandemic has taught us to how to transfer all the learning and materials digitally. So we do watch a lot of films and short clips in my classes. I've also been trying that college-style discussion board with my students as well, getting them to like comment on one another's posts. Using an iPad and the Notability app like a whiteboard and projecting it to the class. Students can respond in different ways, Padlet, Jamboard, etc. And I think I'm most proud of having my students write spoken word poetry, record themselves, and then send a copy of that to someone who's important to them.